What's good, YouTube? Nappy you're back again once again. Today we are here on our second channel. Yes, I did say second channel. Our main channel uploads primarily Pokemon content, so if you're interested in that, link to that is included in the description. But we're over here on our second channel, and I have an update video of sorts for you guys today because I did an update video over on our main channel, so I figured, you know what, let's update the second channel here as well. Because a lot of stuff has been going down. A lot of you guys know through our main channel that I've been moving over the past couple of weeks. I'm sure if you noticed that our background here has changed as well. It's not the same as it was before. It's because I moved. No shit, Nappy. But either way, I wanted to address the series that are going on over here because to me, it's not right for me to give an update video to the main channel and then just leave this one hanging in limbo forever and ever and ever, and nobody knows what's going to happen with it. But we do have a few series going on the channel over here, and the way that I do update videos, I'm going to do the exact same way as we do it on the main channel. I'm going to talk about the past couple months, everything that's been going on, what's going on right now, and what's to come on the channel as well. And that just reminded me of another thing that I wanted to speak on real quick. This update video shouldn't take as long as our main one because there's not as much to speak about, but I'm just going to dive right into it. Number one, we are almost at 40,000 subscribers over here on the second channel, and that is insane. That is crazy. This is just a second channel. A channel to just upload anything and everything to, and you guys have come out and shown your support on a second channel, and that is crazy. Thank you guys so much for your support. I cannot wait until this channel hits 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100k. You know, if you guys are willing enough to let that happen, of course. But still, just the support has been insane as of late. We've had a lot of series going on this channel. There's a lot of things that's been going on. A lot of questions have been unanswered and whatnot, and I'm gonna try and answer them all right now. The past series that we've had, well, let's knock out the most obvious one that everyone's gonna ask about first. I'm just gonna cross it off my list first. Skyrim. Skyrim is probably the most casual Let's Play that I have ever done, and it's really kind of it's really kind of odd because I've never Let's Played a game like that before. I mentioned that in the past and whatnot. But Skyrim is the most casual Let's Play that I've ever done because even though there are like breaks in between a couple of the episodes, you know, like we'll upload for like 2 to 3 weeks at a time and go hard, and then we'll take like a week and a half break or whatnot. Even though there are breaks, I still have every intention to continue playing it and to continue uploading it. We've been on this hiatus over the past week and a half or 2 weeks or so just because I've been moving. And like I said before, I can't bulk record Skyrim. I'm sorry. The game is just draining. Like it takes everything out of you to play Skyrim at times. So I can't just sit down and play Skyrim for like 10, 12 hours straight and just bulk record the shit out of it. So Skyrim should be back either tomorrow or sometime later this week. If not, then definitely after the Aurus hype dies down, because you guys know that's the only downside to this second channel is that it's not a main priority of mine. Like, I enjoy uploading content over here, I enjoy doing all this stuff, but the main channel, the primary channel, that comes first all the time. That's why Skyrim has breaks and stuff like that. But like I said, it's the most casual Let's Play I've ever done because, you know, it has breaks in it. I don't take the game super serious. Like, there are people in the comment section, like Skyrim fans, that are like all over it. Like, Nappy, you're so stupid. You're 51 episodes in and you're only on level 14 and yada yada yada. And it's like, it's Skyrim. Did you expect it to be a quick Let's Play? You know what I mean? You know, when I started it, I knew what I was getting into. I knew that I was taking on a gigantic, colossal project, but I wanted to do it. And we're going to do it. And it's not going to stop. I'm going to complete it. No matter what. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you my word that I'm going to complete Skyrim. So you guys don't ever have to worry about that. Don't ever have to worry about an LP just like hanging indefinitely. Is this going to end? No, it's not going to end. It's just I have to focus on other things right now. And when I have the time, I'll come back and touch on Skyrim. Because you guys honestly want to know what it's been like. All the time that I would normally dedicate towards Skyrim and whatnot, I'm busy unpacking boxes and doing stuff around the house. Like, that's where all my second channel time has gone. So once we get more settled in and I have a few extra hours in the day, I'll sit down and knock out a couple extra episodes of Skyrim and whatnot. But like I said, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's basically like that consistent LP that's on the channel, and it has its own little following. Those of you guys that, even with its breaks and whatnot, that still come through and support it no matter what, thank you. Like, thank you. You guys, like, I've said this in the past, but you guys are the real MVP. You guys literally are the real MVP. You guys are the ones that come through with your support day in and day out. Every time there's a new Skyrim episode, and you the ones that help me out and offer advice, and the ones that just enjoy it, thank you guys. Thank you. Like, that's what makes the LP possible, is your support. So thank you guys so much for that. So Skyrim's not going anywhere. That's still happening. You guys don't have to worry about that. When it comes to other series that have started, let's just go down the list. We have Super Meat Boy with David. That's one of the most aggravating series to record ever because of Milk Dud David. I'm not trying to like put him down or anything like that. It's just trying to match up times to record. And actually, I might actually see if I can record them later today. But just trying to match up times to record them. I know you guys have been enjoying the hell out of that LP, even though we haven't had it up for a little while. I'm still up in the air about whether or not it'll ever officially be done. I think we might actually just get to a point where, you know, I can't make any more progress in the game, and he sure as hell is not making any more progress in the game. So we might just go ahead and call it a wrap and say, you know what? We're done here. We're just gonna call it an end, because I know he was talking about wanting to play Bit Trip Runner, the new one, the latest one that came out like a year or two ago. Whatnot. He said he wanted to do that, so we might do a versus on that as well. But Super Meat Boy is definitely, it's good. We're gonna come back and put the finishing touches on that and wrap it up, and probably in the future we'll touch on a new project as well. When it comes to stuff like Dungeon Defenders, that's another series that's really hard to sit down and record because everybody's schedules are so conflicting. Shady is busy like 24/7. Mo is out of school right now, so he's a little more flexible, but Jamie works throughout the week, so it's really hard for us to sit down and record a few sessions and get the work done on it. We're basically done with Dungeon Defenders. That's really the sad part about it, is that we're so close to the end. You know, we're on Aquanos. After that, we just have Sky City. And then there's the Crystalline Dimension. And I think after that we're going to end it. We're not going to do a whole bunch of the extra bonus maps and all that stuff. I mean, we may, I don't know. But as of right now, that's all we have planned for Dungeon Defenders 1. Is we just want to beat the Crystalline Dimension and then just move on. We're actually doing Dungeon Defenders 2. We're doing a little pre-alpha mini-series right now. The people at Trinity Entertainment actually approached me and offered us a spot in the pre-alpha for us to play, and they wanted us to play it. They were asking us to do stuff. They said that they actually watched our Let's Play of Dungeon Defenders. And that just blows my mind, because it's like, what? The people that made the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Dungeon Defenders, they actually watched our Let's Play of it. And that is insane. That's insane to think of. So I was hyped when I was contacted by Trendy, and they wanted us to play Dungeon Defenders 2 for them and give them our feedback and whatnot. So any and all feedback that you guys leave in the comment section, by all means, is amazing. It really does mean a lot. You guys don't get it. I feel like saying thank you just isn't enough sometimes, because like we have the main channel, then we have Lumio Station, we have a second channel. When you guys branch off and either go to Lumios or over here on the second channel and you still show your support, that's really just amazing. So thank you guys so much for making this second channel just a possibility, something I could even think about doing. So thank you guys so much for your support, especially across the series. I mean, there are companies reaching out to us now, contacting us to LP games for them and whatnot. So thank you to all the people at Trendy. I want to make sure I don't forget that either. Thank you to all the people at Trendy, if you see this, for giving us the opportunity. It's truly an honor, and it's truly amazing. I'm loving Dungeon Defenders 2 as of right now. But like I said, it's just the pre-alpha. It was just supposed to be a mini-series. It was actually only supposed to be 10 episodes, because there's only 10 maps in the game. But as usual, we ended up having some issues with a few maps, so it's going to be longer than 10 episodes. But we're going to sit down and we're going to record and knock out a few more episodes of it here and there and whatnot. When it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, yes, I am well aware that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is out. Yes, I'm well aware that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is out. We did 2 episodes of Five Nights at Freddy's, and we honestly didn't get that far. And I told you guys that the whole competitive aspect of wanting to beat the game and beat the nights, I don't care about that. I want you guys to know that I legitimately play the game because you guys want me to. That's it. I'm not a huge fan of scary games. I don't play a whole lot of scary games. I don't do all that stuff. I like to laugh. I like to have a good time. That's why I play Borderlands and Dungeon Defenders and stuff like that. I don't play scary games. But I did it because enough of you guys wanted me to play it. You wanted us to go through it. And I can tell you right now, I will visit Five Nights at Freddy's again. I don't know if I should play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 just yet, because we've only done 2 episodes of Five Nights at Freddy's so far. Like, does that justify going and playing the second one just yet? I don't know. But either way, Five Nights at Freddy's will come back. I just have to sit down and get the time to play it. I'm going to try and have an episode of it up over the next couple days. But you guys come through with the support, and I can't just ignore that and not upload it again. I cannot play it again. So I'll definitely be playing Five Nights at Freddy's again in the future. What do I get myself into? The only other series that we have currently going on the channel is Borderlands the Pre-Sequel with Tainted Mo. I love Borderlands. It's amazing. The Pre-Sequel is not the best Borderlands game in my opinion. It's a lot of fun and I'm enjoying playing it. We're 32 episodes. For like the past month we've been uploading damn near daily. I think we had one period where we missed 2 days while I was moving. But we've been uploading it daily ever since then, and Mo and I are having a ton of fun playing it, and we're gonna miss today too. I didn't upload today because I just uploaded this update video. But Mo and I have been having a ton of fun playing it, and it's a really different way to play because we're not really let's playing it per se. It's really just more of us just being laid back, relaxed, and just playing through a game, and we're recording at the same time. Like, everybody is enjoying the face cam, but the face cam is just me with it, like a deadpan stare like this to the screen the whole time playing the game. And I'm talking and yada yada yada. So like I said, it's not like I'm super duper animated and engaged and into it. So it's like a different play style, to be honest. It's a really different type of game to let's play, and you guys seem to be enjoying it so far. So I'm happy. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. We're definitely going to finish Borderlands, the pre-sequel, sometime soon. I think it's probably going to be like a 50 episode series, to be honest. Because I was looking around at a couple other people's Let's Plays, and I'm seeing parts of the game that we're nowhere even near yet. I thought we were near the end, but we're not. So I'm guessing that's probably going to be upwards of like 40, 45, maybe 50 episodes before that's finally done and over with. The only other thing that we have going on right now on the channel, Uno, I know we haven't streamed in a little while. I had some issues with my PVR. I actually did get a brand new PVR too. You can see it right there. It's right next to my finger. You see it? I'm pointing at it right there. I actually did get an HD PVR 2 and I set it up and everything works. Everything works fine. Only other issue that we had then was we had a little bit of drama involving a couple of the people that take part in the series. I'm not going to get into too many details about it because it's not really necessary or needed. And we really have to sit down and just work it out and figure out what we're going to do with it next, because I love Uno. Like I said, I love just sitting down and having a good time, laughing and whatnot, and having fun, and that's all Uno actually is. So Uno is definitely going to come back. I love it because it's fucking Uno! Like, we're just playing Uno, this game that I played as a kid in summer camp. We're just bullshitting around on Friday nights playing. We're playing Uno! So Uno is definitely going to come back, and a lot of you guys enjoy it as well. So Uno is definitely going to make a return too. When it comes to LPs in the future, there's a ton of things that I want to play. I want to do an LP of Brutal Legend. I want to play through Uncharted, Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 3. I want to do an LP of The Evil Within. Even though I said I'm not good with scary games, The Evil Within looks amazing, and I want to play that game. I was thinking about doing the story mode of Destiny. Not because I'm into first-person shooters or anything like that, or I'm not going to do any multiplayer. That's one thing that you guys will never see on this channel. I'm never going to do multiplayer Call of Duty or first-person shooters or anything like that. It will always be Let's Play in one fashion or another. I was thinking about doing Destiny. I was thinking about doing Outlast. Even though it's scary, like there's a story behind it, so I can kind of sort of get into that. It's the same thing with Evil Within. Portal 2 is definitely going to happen, and the Portal 2 co-op as well. Post-game because we did the LP of Portal, and I want to do Portal 2. Hotline Miami 2, whenever that drops, I want to play through that. Borderlands 2, Mo was talking about, because he was really feeling the pre-sequel, and I told him that, in my opinion, Borderlands 2 is a lot better. And he was like, well, you know, I want to play through that, and I said, you know, let's do an LP of it, because, you know, I love Borderlands 2. It's easily probably my favorite game of all time. I can confidently say that, you know, Pokemon aside, Borderlands 2 is probably my favorite game of all time. And I said, let's do a Let's Play of it, because I don't have a Let's Play of it on the second channel. But then I said, you know what? Play through the game, and then for your second playthrough, we'll do a Vault Hunter mode Let's Play of it. You know, where things are a little bit harder and things are different, and we'll touch on all the DLC and all that stuff like that. So Borderlands 2 with Mo is going to be coming in the future. The Left 4 Dead 2... I might start up a Left 4 Dead 2 series with the Raptor Pack doing... DLC maps, and not DLC, what is it called? Steam Community Custom Maps, whatever, Left 4 Dead 2 Custom Maps, whatever, doing that. Bioshock 2, Bioshock Infinite, I want to LP all of those as well. We did Gears with Twit. He and I have actually already started recording Gears 2. So Gears 2 is going to be on the way, as well as a potential Gears 3 later on down the road, and Gears 3 has 4-player storyline, so we might see some of that. We might do Gears Horde mode. I know I was talking to Luke about doing Call of Duty Zombies, going back to World at War and Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and do zombies on the channel, you know, do zombie runs and whatnot. I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff. Let me see, I can open up this folder here real quick and see if I missed anything. See if I missed anything at all. Let me double check. My internet will load. My internet is so slow at times in this house. I swear to God, that's the only downside to moving, is that you have to fix the internet issues again. And now it's not loading. You want to load? You want to load? Thank you. See how long it takes for a fucking web page to load? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Come on, yo. Either way. It says the operation timed out. Really? Either way, there's a lot of stuff that I have planned that I want to touch on and do over the next couple of months. Like I said, when I started this channel, this isn't just going to be a channel that I'm going to start up just for shits and giggles and just leave it to die. You know, I'm actually invested in it, and I'm a gamer at heart. You know, I play video games. You know, even though the main channel focuses on Pokemon, you know, I didn't grow up playing just Pokemon and Pokemon only. You know, I grew up playing a whole wide variety of games. Grand Theft Auto 5. There's a lot of people that have been asking us to play that as well. If you guys can see, you see these bags over here? I got a PlayStation 1 and an Xbox One. Not a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. So I'm deciding whether or not I want to do that. Dead Island Co-op. I'm not going to announce who's that with just yet. I want to do Dead Rising 3 as well. I want to do Star Fox Adventures. I want to do, what else? So I think that's the only thing that I missed. That's the only thing that I missed. That's on here right now. So there's a lot of stuff that I have planned. It's just we have to do things one at a time and knock stuff out of the park and finish up certain series before we move on to the next one. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But again, I want to thank you guys for your constant support over here on the second channel, and just everything. Period. It's I don't want to get all feelsy on you, but it's a blessing. I'm grateful. I'm really thankful that you guys have given me the opportunity, you know, the chance to do this. And it's crazy. So thank you guys, and if you guys are enjoying the content and you're hyped for what's to come, make sure you smash the like button down below. Oh, I forgot, Captain Toad. I just saw PK's icon on the channel. Captain Toad, when that comes out, I know I just jumped out of the fields real fast, 0 to 100 nigga real quick. Captain Toad, when that comes out, he and I are doing a co-op of that. So there's literally content from all corners of the gaming world on this channel. So I don't know. I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Those of you that are patiently waiting for Skyrim, it is coming back very soon. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support on Borderlands with Mo. Thank you for your support on Dungeon Defenders, to the point that the people that make it, Trendy Entertainment, comes out and contacts us. We're almost to 40K as well. Thank you guys so much for your support over here. And I hope that you guys are excited and hyped for what's to come. With that, I'm going to get up out. You know me, to that point I need to. I'm out.